Hello everyone, I am Nivedita Jana from Ambika Prasad Research Foundation. Welcome to all of you to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation. So today we are going to discuss about the part 5 of unit 1 of environmental science. So in this part we are going to discuss about the heat transfer processes. So heat transfer is the process of transfer of heat from high temperature system to a low temperature system. In the thermodynamic system, heat transfer is the movement of heat across the boundary of the system due to temperature difference between the system and surrounding. There are three methods or three modes of heat transfer. One is conduction, the second one is convection, and the third and last one is radiation. So the process in which there is no transfer of heat between the system and its surrounding is called as adiabatic process. And the So coming to the mechanism of heat transfer, heat flows from a region of high temperature to a region of low temperature. Heat may flow by one or more of the three basic mechanisms, which are conduction, convection, and radiation. So the conduction is a process in which heat flows in a body is achieved by the transfer of the momentum of individual atoms or molecules without mixing, or transfer of heat from one atom to another within an object by indirect contact with each other. For example, flow of heat through metal cell of a boiler takes place by conduction as far as solid wall or cell is considered. The flow of heat is depends on the transfer of vibrational energy from one molecule to another, and in case of metal, the movement of free electrons. Then the convection is process in which heat flow is achieved by actual mixing of warmer portions with cooler portions of same material. It is the heat transfer due to bulk movement within fluids such as gases and liquids. For example, heating of water by hot surface is mainly by convection. Natural convection or free convection refers to a case where the fluid movement is created by the warm fluid itself. The density of fluid decreases as it is heated, thus hot fluids are lighter than cool fluid, and forced convection uses external means of producing fluid movement, and forced convection is what in winter days heat loss from your body is increases due to the constant replenishment of cold air by the wind, and natural wind and fans are two most common sources of forced convection. Then coming to the radiation, so radiation is an energy transfer process in which heat flows through space by means of electromagnetic waves, and this radiative heat transfer occurs when the emitted radiation strikes another body and is absorbed. We all experience radiative heat transfer every day, just like solar radiation absorbed by our skin is why we feel warmer in the sun in the shadow. And solar water heaters, solar cookers, microwave cookers, sonicator baths, etc. are a few examples in which radiation is utilized for producing heat. So, this picture illustrates all three the radiation of heat transfer. Then the applications are the first one is evaporation. So heat is supplied in order to convert a liquid into vapor. The liquid present in material is evaporated with the help of heating to get a concentrated product. For example, preparation of vegetable extracts. And the second one is distillation. Heat is supplied to liquid mixture for converting the liquid into vapor so that individual vapor components are condensed at another place. And then the third one is drying. In the production of tablets, the heat is passed through a carrier gas over a bed of wet solid mass for achieving drying. And crystallization is the process in which saturated solution is heated to bring about supersaturation, which promotes the crystallization of drugs. And then the sterilization. For the sterilization of pharmaceuticals, autoclaves are used with steam as a heating medium, and dry heat is used for the sterilization of glass apparatus and other containers. And the objectives there are to reduce the heat or energy loss and making energy utilization more effective. Insulation, it is to reduce the heat transfer as much as possible across the system and its surrounding. And the enhancement, it is the promotion of heat transfer across the finite temperature difference. And the last, the temperature control. The temperature of a region is required to be maintained close to specified value. For example, thermoregulation of human body through more or less blood flow to localized regions coupled with mechanisms like sweating is an example of temperature control. So in this part, these are the basic things we were discussed. The next part is coming soon. Thank you.